It's time now for Down on the Corner with Dale Hoffman, North Central Arkansas's premier news talk program. Brought to you by Sears Hometown Store, locally owned and operated right here in Mountain Home.
Good morning, North Central Arkansas, Southern Missouri. It is Tuesday, May 19th, 2020.
Woo-hoo.
It is 7 a.m.
It is a beautiful morning.
Yep.
No rain, which is good.
Yep.
We needed that.
Well, I'll tell you what. It was a full White River Baseball yesterday.
Was it?
Yeah, about 1 o'clock, I thought, I've got nothing to do today. I'm waiting on parts for several units I'm working on, so I thought, I'm going to take a drive. Checked out the White River, Cotter, Norfolk, Calico Rock, and Batesville. Take a look at this. How's that for some water? This is the park down there at the dam site in Batesville. That's the restaurant, the steakhouse. Look at that water.
Man, it's moving.
Hey, look how dirty. Even at Calico and Norfolk, I mean, man, it was muddy.
Was it?
Yeah. Especially right there at Calico Rock when you cross the bridge right there. It was, wow.
You know where you cross the bridge right there, and
Yeah, Calico?
yes.
Uh-huh.
And I had been here when we had the big flood,
Mm-hmm.
and it was going over that bridge.
Yep. Yeah, I hope that was, I forget what year, 82 or 83, something like that. And we were up at 341 at 201, the bridge down yonder. Back then, I had a movie camera, 8mm, taking him. My dad was always says, hang on. I said, what's wrong? He says, boom, a roof hit it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen roofs,
Cattle.
big propane tanks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You see them going down there, and you just see them psst.
Wow. Anyway, welcome to Down on the Corner program. Dale Hoffman, your host, along with Scooter Callis. We hope your day is off to a great start. And tell you what, make it a better day by shopping at Sears, your hometown Sears store. That's our sponsor for Down on the Corner, your hometown Sears store, 1029 Highway 62 East, 425-3191. The very best in home appliances, home entertainment, outdoor grilling equipment, lawn care equipment, craftsman tools, you name it, they've got it. Check out your hometown Sears store at 1029 Highway 62 East. Up on the hill back behind Wendy's. They're right in front of Physical Therapy Connection in the same building with Sherman-Williams Paint. Check out their maintenance agreements on, what is it, 5 items? Up to 5 items?
I think it's 5 items,
household?
like 175 or something like that, and it's a great deal. They come out and go through all your appliances, make sure they're running appropriate, make sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, making sure they're running efficient, which is a big thing when you look at electrical bill.
Oh, yeah. Tell you what, you can't beat your hometown Sears store. They have all name brand appliances. They still have Kenmore, and they have Whirlpool, some other brands there, along with Craftsman tools. And what Bob said, they got Husqvarna equipment now in lawn care?
Yeah, they do. And I've got a Husqvarna mower. Actually, I got 2 of them, and I love them.
Really?
I mean, they're great machines. They're very
done,
heavy
huh?
duty. They're nice. They do good.
There you go. Check out your hometown Sears store. And if you don't live in Baxter County, hey, come on in anyway. Marion County, Ozark County, Missouri, come on down. Love to have you coming over and visit your hometown Sears store. They'd love to serve you right here in North Central Arkansas, South Central Missouri.
Now, keep in mind, it is a hometown Sears store. So
it's
it is
locally operated.
owned.
You spend your money here, it's going to stay here.
And we're talking about the service and stuff. You got J.R. Hightower and his gang over there. They're right here in Mountain Home. And I know that there's other hometown Sears stores around that don't offer all the maintenance and everything that he offers in-house. So
right.
If you're looking for that, it's right here in Mountain Home. Your local hometown Sears store. It's locally owned and operated. Go see them.
You bet. Hometown Sears store at 1029 Highway 62 East. Like I said, they're out in front of Physical Therapy Connection just to the east of Orchlands in the same parking area on the hill up behind Wendy's in Mountain Home. Come on down. Love to have you join us at Sears and check out all the great deals they've got going on at your hometown Sears store. 425-3191, 1029 Highway 62 East, your hometown Sears store. I'm enjoying Brewed Awakening coffee. Hope you're doing the same thing. Brewed Awakening, 2 locations are open to the public right now. I still haven't found out about the hospital.
You need to get off your butt and find out.
I guess.
You did all this driving around. You could go to Calico, Batesville.
I want to get out of town,
And you can't drive over to the hospital or
I'll
even
make a
just
phone call.
over to one of the Brewed Awakenings?
I'll make a phone call. Three locations to serve you. 2 I know are up and running for the general public. It's
you make a terrible representative for Brood Awakening. Let me just tell
That's
you.
why I don't even run for office. I make a terrible representative doing coffee. Oh, goodness. Bomber Boulevard and 62 East Plaza out by Anytime Fitness. Brood Awakening Coffee, the best coffee in town. The mochas, the lattes, the frappuccinos, the
Regular coffee.
You
forget about regular coffee.
I don't. I got it here. Can't beat my coffee. Mine's the top.
Do you foo-foo yours up at all?
Yeah, sweet a little bit, just a regular creamer, non-dairy creamer.
Foo-foo coffee. Foo-foo coffee.
I can drink it black if I want to, but I like to doctor it up a little bit. Brood Awakening Coffee, they've been with us for many years on Down on the Corner program, both in radio and TV. And appreciate Mike and his staff at all 3 locations. They do a very good job. The best coffee in town is Brood Awakening. And don't take my word for it. Stop by here at 1226 Commerce Drive. Have a cup of coffee with us. And or check out the 2 locations that are drive-through, Bomber Boulevard and 62 East Plaza out by Anytime Fitness. Brood Awakening Coffee is the best coffee in town. What are you drinking today?
I got me a frozen Coke.
Frozen Coke. Those are pretty good.
Those are.
Yeah.
That's my morning wake-up right there, frozen Coke.
Frozen Coke. You kicked the Sprite habit, huh?
I'll sip on some. I've been trying to stay away from a lot of that stuff and my girlish figure.
Oh, boy. Moving on. Brood Awakening Coffee. The best coffee in town. If you're not drinking Brood Awakening, you're just drinking muddy water. You got to be kidding me. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas bring morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes. When I say with all our respect, it's not just their motto, it's how they do business. At all 29 locations in Arkansas and 1 in Memphis, Tennessee. Roller Funeral Homes, with all our respect. Talk to Brad, Bruce, Charlotte, Chris, anyone out there can help you. Emergency situation, planning ahead, whatever the situation may be. Roller Funeral Homes, with all our respect. Can't say enough good things about the Roller Funeral Home people and just how they handle each situation. Couldn't be better.
I always say, you want to know the difference between any of the people that work at Roller Funeral Home, is just go talk to one of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'll find real
Very
quick
dedicated.
where their heart is and where their passion is.
Very dedicated. Roller Funeral Homes, with all our respect, let's pause now for our morning prayer. Heavenly Father, I don't know if I've ever remembered where one news item captivates the entire world for months, and famous rich people calling for us to stay home until a vaccine is developed. Lord, what about cancer, heart disease, Alzheimer's? It's a known fact that smoking is a major cause of cancer and heart disease, yet we keep on doing it and do nothing to stop it. No matter what mankind attempts, the human body will experience illness. My prayer today is, Lord, end the virus and heal our people. Once again, that's my prayer today. Amen. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas, bring the morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes.
And now,
dun,
dun, dun, the weather.
What was that last note?
It was bad. Whatever it was.
Trying to find that one on the keyboard. Morning weather, buddy.
Put me on a keyboard. I'll find it. Let me see if I smash these keys together. Nope, that's not it.
Morning weather brought to you by the Z-Team. Bob and Linda's the door for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. Retire to Arkansas.net. And they need some listings right now. And so if you're considering selling, maybe downsizing, maybe you need a little bit larger place, maybe family's going to be increasing here in a few months, new baby on the way, whatever it may be, call the Z-Team and get the wheel rolling, get the process started.
Homes are selling. I mean, he went over numbers.
What was it, $8 million in the last 2 weeks in
yeah,
MLS sales?
They're selling. I mean, I know there's a lot of people nervous about the whole virus thing and this and that. I'm telling you, people are buying right now.
Yes, they are.
People are at home. They got time on their hands. They're going online. Now's the time. If you're looking at downsizing, you're looking to make a change, whatever the case may be, give them a call.
Give them a call.
Let them come out. Let them
Costs
tell you.
nothing to talk.
No.
Yeah.
Let them come out and tell you what they think needs to be done to help sell, whether it be the value of the home or the curb appeal. But don't go in there and start wasting a bunch of money thinking everything's got to be painted, everything's got to be perfect, because that's not the case. They're going to buy 80% of that home. The rest of it, they're going to make it their way. They're going to repaint. They're going to do whatever they want to do. give them a call, let them come out.
You bet.
They can tell you exactly what you need to do to get that eye appeal and get that house on that market where it's going to sell. So
Linda's a professional stager, can help do that. And so give the Z Team a call, 870-405-0793, retiredarkansas.net. Take a peek at the White River. Yep.
clear.
Not bad at all. We got some cloud cover in the area, but you're looking at the White River from Marion County into Baxter County, the city of Cotter in the center of the screen, 62-412 bridge to the left side. And you can go to retiredarkansas.net, look at live webcam and pull that up. There's a little camera icon right there that you can take pictures throughout the day. And you can enjoy it all day long. View of the White River brought to you by the Z Team. Bob and Linda Zadora, the award-winning Z Team for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793, retiredarkansas.net. They bring you the morning weather each and every day. Right now, 55 in Mountain Home, 54 in Harrison, 57 in Batesville, 55 at Salem and Calico Rock, 57 at Flippin, 59 at Marshall, Arkansas, 55 in West Plains. Around the region, St. Louis at 57, Poplar Bluff at 57, Watford City, North Dakota at 57. They're warmer than us, and 54 in Springfield, Missouri. On the radar, showers in Oregon and Washington, Idaho, Nevada. We got some showers moving straight north from Montana into Canada. Other than that, from Wyoming and Colorado and Albuquerque, New Mexico, all the way east, all the way to the Mississippi River. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Dakotas, Minnesota, Iowa, Kansas City, Missouri, all clear. Little Rock, Oklahoma City, looking good right there. We got some shower activity moving into the eastern part of Indiana from Ohio. It's kind of moving in from, that's kind of an odd pattern. Look at that. You can see that that's the edge of that low swinging around right there, bringing rain into the eastern part of Indiana, southern part of Ohio, coming across parts of Tennessee, North Carolina.
Did you notice the radar over the weekend? We had all them big storms coming through. Everything was running south to north.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that usually doesn't happen that often.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. State of Arkansas, clear as bell, 62-412 east and west, Highway 65 north and south, 67-167. Looks like they're in good shape. Interstates 30, 40, 49, 55, 555, and 530 in Arkansas, clear as a bell. I-55, Blytheville, Arkansas, Cape Girardeau, St. Louis, no problems there. I-70, 49, 44 in St. Louis, looks good. And the closest right now would be I-70 between Terre Haute and Indianapolis, Indiana. I-65 going in from Louisville to Indy. Looks like it's in pretty good shape.
To recap, if you live in Arkansas or Missouri, it's clear.
It's clear. Even St. Louis for now. Even I-70, look at that. I-70 east, I-64 east.
Sorry, don't mean to steal all your thunder being able to list all them roads and everything. But
let's see if I can find Interstate 64 here. Yeah, getting a little bit of shower activity on I-64 at Mount Vernon. Other than that, everything's good. Let's see, no watches or warnings for Arkansas or Missouri right now. 7-day forecast today, 70 degrees, mostly cloudy. 55 tonight, 72 tomorrow, 20% chance of showers. High of 72, low of 58. 75 on Thursday, partly sunny. Thursday night, 20 to a 40% chance of showers moving into Friday morning. High of 81, 85 on Saturday with thunder showers with a possibility there.
of course, it's going to rain all weekend. Of course.
Oh, yeah. Checking the levels at the dam. Bull Shoals Lake water level 691.33 as of 4 a.m. this morning. Lake Norfolk is at 577.52. Your
That's
allergy
high.
index for today is medium high, grass, hickory, pecan, and mulberry. And let's see, WTI World, take two. Western Texas International Crude at 32.73. They're trying to get that oil price back up when they were giving it away last week, you know. So we did the allergy looking for coronavirus in Baxter County. We're still holding 5 recoveries out of 6. 1 and 1 in Marion County, 6 and 6 in Searcy County. We've got 8 and 8 in Stone County, 8 positive, 8 recoveries. We've got 13 in Izzard with 10 recoveries there, so that's a good percentage there. Fulton County, 3 recoveries, 4, 1 person still recovering there. And so in the 6 county area, we're not doing too bad. I think, what was that, 33 of them?
Yeah, we got, 5 still active?
Yeah, yeah. And real quick, we'll check iDrive Arkansas. There's no accidents. There's a little bit of slow traffic on I-40 in Memphis. And in Missouri, we have a lot of flood watch boxes. If you're going up Highway 5, keep in mind Highway 201 turns into J across state line, and they're doing Lick Creek Bridge through August. And so any of these little boxes right here indicates like Highway 142, east and west is going to be the 11-Point River that's came out. So Highway 142 closed at the 11-Point River. You come across that bridge, if you're going west to east, and as you come across the bridge, you turn left, and it is really low, and they've got one of those markers there, and I've seen that where it has really flooded out there on 142.
I'll be there if the creek don't rise.
This is just the river. All right, Area Agency on Aging, take 2.
Oh my
Area
goodness.
Agency on Aging. Going to be a long day trying to get all that. Cathleen and Rita are here, so stick around. Be right back. Take a step back in time when going to a barbershop meant more than just getting a haircut. Come into Legionnaire Barbershop today, a unique gentleman's barbershop. Get back in style with 2 experienced licensed barbers who are trained in tonsorial arts and lock removal and are happy to give you a straight razor shave. Legionnaire Barbershop is veteran-owned and operated and located at 1041 Highland Circle, Suite 55 in Mountain Home. For a full, old-fashioned barbershop experience, stop by Legionnaire Barbershop today.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z-Team at Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. As you know, we are all facing some unusual times. Be calm. Be smart. The business world of real estate will continue. We may have some delays and some changes that are out of our control, but life will go on, and this too will pass. Give thanks for this wonderful country that we live in. Give thanks for the neighbors that we share. If there's anything we can do to give you a hand, give us a call. 870-405-0793. And check out our website, retiredtoarkansas.net.
It takes the right gear to survive out here. Oh, there she is, Ferris. It's the best gear around. Strong as an ox. Safe as houses. Out back, there's one powerful beast. Awesome. 4-wheel suspension. Handles whatever Mother Nature throws at you. Designed to take the hard out of hard work and deliver all the power you could need. So if you want to tackle the great outdoors, get yourself a Ferris.
Get the only mower with suspension technology at Mower Warehouse in Mountain Home, where they accept mower trade-ins, have flexible financing options, and services all brands and models. That's Mower Warehouse, located on Buzzard Roost in Mountain Home.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
At MSI, they're not just another trash service. They're your friendly, family-owned and operated trash service, providing residential, commercial, and roll-off pickup. MSI offers competitive rates and services 5 counties in the north central Arkansas area. Various dumpster sizes available for commercial and accommodating you with weekly pickup for your convenience. Call Tammy or Kathy today at MSI. MSI Trash Service, small enough to know you and large enough to service you.
When you need durable and comfortable hospital scrubs stat, you need the Uniform Shop. The Uniform Shop is the place for top quality uniforms, carrying a great selection of name brands, including Carhartt, Vera Bradley, Urbane, and Grey's Anatomy, as well as shoes from Skechers, Nursemates, Softwalk, and Landau, stethoscopes from Littman, blood pressure cuffs, scissors, name tag retractables, compression socks, paramedic VDUs, and Rocky boots. The Uniform Shop also offers customizing, embroidery, and minor alterations. Let us put you in uniforms. Shop the Uniform Shop.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detailed services. located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
When you're out. It's 7:20, and we got Rita and Cathleen here from Area Agency on Aging.
Good morning.
3 boxes. Social distancing on camera. Well, girls, welcome. How's everybody?
We're still going.
Surviving the virus.
Yeah.
Yes.
Built-in mask.
Yes.
You know, it's kind of comical. I put on Facebook yesterday, I called one of the restaurants and said, oh, yeah, you can come in, but you wear a mask at the door to the table, then take it off. So the table is germ-free and the door's not?
Well, everybody touches the door, not everybody touches the table. I'm sure that's probably the thought process.
And I want to see the guarantee that knife and fork are sterilized. Did they drop it on the floor before they brought it to the table? Anyway, food for thought. How y'all doing?
Good.
What you got for us?
Our biggest thing that we've still got going on right now is our Senior Farmers Market nutrition program. And we still have plenty of coupon booklets available. We do know that not all of our returning clients received an application, so there are still enough booklets for returning people if you did not get an application in the mail or you weren't sure what it was and you happened to toss it in the trash, which has happened a few times. Go ahead and give us a call. We'll mail you another application. If you feel like you reach the limits, the income limits, a one-person income limit is $19.26 a month gross. That's before they take anything out. You just have to show proof of income for the whole household. You can do that by Social Security benefit.
We need to throw this on the screen, this graphic. You want this on?
You can. Yes. You can. So yeah. That's what they don't receive that portion in the mail, but that is.
That's
the qualifications. You must be 60 or older.
60 or older, Arkansas resident.
Arkansas resident. You have to be in one of our 9 counties. And you can return the application in person at your local office. At our office, we have a drop box. They can put it in the box. You don't have to see anybody face to face, or you can mail it back to us. We can put an envelope in there, postage paid. You just put it back in and send it with your proof of household income and an ID if you've never had the booklet before. Anybody new who's never had the booklet, we do have to have a verification, a photo ID. We have to just view it.
This is me.
Yes, we have to know who we're giving the booklet to is the person on the paper. So a lot of people will get, in the mail, you'll get the application. And it's a front and a back. You fill out the front. If you need someone to go shopping for you or designate a representative for you, there's a form on the back of the application you can sign and designate a person. You can pick whether you receive your coupon by mail or in person by appointment. We are doing curbside pickup for farmers market booklets.
Our offices are still
our offices are still closed to the public, but we can take the booklet out to you out the door. Yeah, by appointment. If your proxy's going to come pick it up, I do believe that they need to have a copy of the client's ID, the person who is going to be the designated actual person. Like the income limits are very high. People would be surprised that they qualify for something like this, and it is a $50 booklet. $5 coupons to use at the farmers market for vendors who accept the coupons. And a lot of that border, you see the border that's on the page, that is kind of like our signature border. So the border that the vendors are going to have. They're going to have that same border. It's going to look similar to the page you get in the mail. So that's how you're going to kind of, they accept these coupons. And it will say, we accept the farmer's market coupons. Farmer's market is open.
It is.
It was open on Saturday from what we understand.
I understood. Yeah, they did.
But see,
open
there's
Saturday.
a certain restaurant that still hasn't opened up, so I didn't get down there on Saturday.
Oh.
Just go sweep the floor and cook them. Listen.
I mean, that's our biggest thing we've still got going on right now.
I tell you what, before the restaurant had the tragedy last October, it was so much fun to be downtown.
Mm-hmm.
The farmer's market Wednesday, Saturday. My son would go with me and some other friends, and he says, "Dad, we just stood out there and watched folks till 1 o'clock in the afternoon." Just that's why we miss that place, Scooter.
Yes.
But it's so much fun down there.
So our Baxter House, our adult day center, is still not open. There's no word on when they're going to open. It could be well into the summer.
So there's no clients there?
There's no clients
really?
there.
So Baxter House is closed?
Baxter House is closed. The senior center is still closed, but they are still delivering hot meals curbside daily. They said between 100
and this is Baxter what?
Van Meter.
Oh, the Van Meter? Okay.
Senior center.
Mm-hmm.
We're all in that
now,
same
I would think
building.
the virus would be, those more vulnerable would be those that may have had some health issues in the past, perhaps. Right?
Oh, yeah. Yes. They're still serving between 120 and 150
Really?
meals a day.
They do a drive-through.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like a drive-through. You
Pickup.
pull up to the girls at front. They give you your ticket. You give them your donation if you want to donate. And they are asking for donations right now there to help the cost of the meals. People are being hit really hard. Businesses and even, we're a nonprofit.
Robin?
Yes.
Robin, yes.
Mm-hmm. She's director of senior center.
It's not even a break-even situation. It's like a 40%, 50% loss, and so that's why so many fundraisers.
Yes.
They did get a grant to help cover the meals during this time. But there's always a need for donations.
For sure.
They can be
And
given
I hear the
online.
meals are excellent.
We eat them sometimes. We go
do.
down there. Well, we haven't in a while. We're not
We
allowed to
haven't in
go
a while
down there.
because
We're kind of
we're
closed off.
kinda-
But
Yeah.
we're all
Bloody girl.
sectioned.
Shame.
Social distancing.
Y'all aren't allowed out here anymore.
Yes.
So, but yeah, I mean, we've had some pretty good meals from down there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can tell the days that the meals are good.
They are
'cause
lined up.
They are lined up. So they do have a cookbook for sale. They have had a cookbook for sale for a while. They were $10, but they have put them down to $5
Really?
for the cookbooks. And if they want one, they can call in to the senior center, and they'll mail them out to them, or they will curbside them.
Well, that's pretty nice.
If they want to. And
Look at that front cover.
This it's a 2019. It's our last year one. If you can see it, if I can get it up there. It has so much stuff in it, from diabetic to gluten-free, dairy-free, keto, pet recipes, and household miscellaneous, smoothies. I mean, they've got everything in here.
Really?
Breakfast cakes, candies, cookies, grill, if you want stuff on the grill. So they have anything from your special
grill master back here.
need to your pets. So
He can grill a peanut butter sandwich and it comes out good.
yeah, they're selling them for $5.
That's pretty cool.
It's got a lot of stuff in it.
I bet.
Wow. That's for the meals.
And they go. That's for the senior center, and that
That's
would
the
go
fundraiser.
for the
Grilled
fundraiser for the
lemon
meals.
broccoli, Scooter.
There you go.
Ooh. Ooh. Boy, he'd go, oh, man. It'd be smelling good around your house. You start cooking some of this stuff. Wow. Glazed bacon cheeseburger with Worcestershire sauce.
Oh, that does sound good. So,
I'll be getting hungry. You hungry yet?
No, yeah.
And that's only $5?
only $5.
Yes.
How do you do it for $5?
Well, I think they've just progressively gotten, because it's a 2019 now. I mean, last year it was, 2019, so they sold them for $10, and now that's
That's
2020. They're
Right.
bringing them down. I don't know if they have any plans to do another one, but you never know. They may. So, other than that, we're still open. in terms of we're answering our phones. Our office is closed, but we are still out there trying to do case management, in-home services.
Makes it harder, doesn't it?
It does.
It's more challenging, but you adapt.
Yep.
But there are things that still can be done, even with the mandated, health protocols and procedures that they want us to do.
We still go in the homes. We wear our masks. We use the hand sanitizers. We social distance as much as possible, to keep everybody as safe as possible.
Yeah.
So if you're still needing support at home, or to stay safe at home, give us a call. Family can call us, and the people can call us directly. We will still try to serve them to the best of our ability to get them help in the home if they need it, if they qualify. So we can even do a face-to-face.
At the home?
At the home. Not at the office, unfortunately, but hopefully that'll open back up.
Okay.
Most people like us to come into the home anyway, and we like to go into the home because we like to assess them fully. How can we help that person?
Right.
From do they have enough food to is there electric being paid to do they need a caregiver?
Even if they can get in and out of the bathtub safe, maybe we can help them, with a walker, a cane, or
durable medical equipment.
Durable medical equipment, things to make it safer for them to stay in their homes.
There are a lot of online caregiver support groups that are popping up that are doing kind of like what the schools did with where they all meet as a group, kind of online in meeting rooms and chat rooms and things like that. So there's still a lot of online support out there for people who still need that caregiver support. So there's still a lot going on. I do want to go back to the farmer's market just a little bit. When you do receive an application in the mail, there will be a sheet on there. Can you pull that up where they can see it a little better than what I've got?
Well, I don't have that one.
It shows how you receive your coupon.
Okay, let me take a quick. Tell you what, let's take a break. It's 7:32. I'll take a picture of this. We'll put it on the screen, and we'll be right back.
I missed it.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as they would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite climate-controlled and air-filtered boarding facility in the area with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. 201 also offers professional grooming services. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
At Letty's Mexican Restaurant, we are here to keep you safe during these difficult times, as well as serve you the best Mexican food in the area. That's why we have installed a convenient drive-through window for all your to-go and pick-up orders. Give us a call at 870-435-2532 to order your next meal, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and ask us about our daily specials for a low price to feed the whole family. Experience the best in Mexican cuisine. Letty's in Gassville.
Did you know when you shop at Sears Hometown Stores, you are supporting your local community? That's right. Your local Sears Hometown Store is locally owned and operated by one of your neighbors. Their store offers the best of what Sears has to offer with the top brands and appliances, tools, and lawn and garden. They also offer great financing options that work no matter what you need. Remember to stop by your local Sears Hometown Store today and support a local member of your community.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
7:35. More with Kathleen and Rita. Area Agency on Aging. Yes.
Good job.
Of Northwest
Good job.
Arkansas. I could never answer your phone.
You get used to it.
You do.
It's a mouthful, but you get used to it. I wanted to go back to this one form because it does have an option for you to mail the coupons to you or pick up. Make sure you check one of those boxes so we know what you want. And also make sure you sign that application. We got so many applications back that did not have signatures.
I'm going to zoom in on that just a little bit on the screen.
Okay.
Y'all at home, pardon me just a little bit. Okay.
There we go.
I'm going to zoom down so we get a little bit more.
I have to complete the red box.
Right here, complete the attached application, copy proof of income, return the application in person, blah, blah, blah. And then this right here, Kathleen?
That little box
That
right
red
there,
box.
that red box, you'd be surprised at how many people did not check
missing
those
that.
or missing
You're
that.
kidding, yeah.
So that's how we're going to know what you want. And so just to keep, from delaying your coupons, because we're working them as fast as we can get them.
Sure.
But we don't have the same staff in the office that we normally have during our farmers market coupon booklet program. So the less things we have to follow up on and give back to the client, the faster you'll get your coupon booklets. And I know people want them because they know that market's open.
Good.
And like I said, sign your applications. So many people didn't sign them. They filled in everything else, but they did not sign. So, and do expect potentially someone calling and following up. If we see maybe someone who wants a coupon booklet that's not already in our system, that has an income that may be eligible for other things, they may get a phone call from us or a letter in the mail saying, oh, you might be eligible. If you don't have this, give us a call and we'll see if you're eligible. So we're also screening for other help programs. Particularly, a huge one of ours is Medicare, and we talk about that a lot. We are still doing Medicare appointments by phone. If the person is computer savvy, we can both be on the same page at the same time, looking at the same things. If they're not computer savvy, we can still help that person by mail. It just takes a little longer. If they need help with their Medicare, if they have a problem with the bill, if they feel like they're being charged something that they didn't, a procedure that they didn't get, or an office visit they didn't actually do. Or if they are new to Medicare, we have a lot of people calling in right now new to Medicare this year, so wanting counseling, and we can do that over the phone. Everything we can do can either be done over the phone or over the computer. We've even had it where we have a room we can go into and see that person. They can see us. They can see, we can do that kind of a thing too.
Don't you love technology?
I love technology.
I'd like to be doing this coronavirus stuff 40 years from now.
Oh, yeah, the technology would be great. I mean, I have peeked into my son's room while they were doing the Zoom meetings and stuff. It was just like they were all in class.
Really?
Yes. The teacher was there, the kids were there,
Really?
and he had his books out, and they were going through. They did their spelling test that way. The teacher would give them the word.
Cool.
It was pretty nifty how they did all their, and we are using some of that technology for Medicare purposes and to help our clients as much as we can. So
how have your clients, the people, how are they reacting to COVID-19? Are they scared?
Some.
Really?
It's a whole range from scared to I'm not scared. I've survived this long.
Right.
We've got people, like I said, people who want us to be completely masked and everything, and people are like, we don't want you to do that, but I have to because it's a protocol, and they understand that, but they don't want, they don't want people wearing masks and gloves in their homes. It's their homes. But then we have people who are very, I don't even want you in my home because I have a health condition and I'm afraid that you're going to get me sick. And
yeah, I can understand that. I can understand.
So we are allowing our clients, we would like to do face-to-face. It's a Medicaid requirement, but I'm not going to make a client who's afraid to get sick, I'm not going to make them do a face-to-face. And we're not, as an agency, we're not doing that.
And we have done visits to the door.
Yes, we have. We have done.
With a
How are you doing through the door?
So, you know, you adapt.
We are adapting the best we can.
Who would have thought?
Keep everybody as safe as we can.
Yes. And comfortable, not just safe, but
Right,
comfortable.
safe and comfortable, right.
You know, with whatever decisions that they're making. So.
And some people, I mean, we have aides in the homes. Some people, they're afraid to go to the grocery store, so the aides are going shopping for them. I mean, you know, that's filling a big need.
You know,
because they're afraid to go out in the public and be exposed to so many people. And then the aides, they do use standard precautions, wash their hands, use the hand sanitizer, use the mask to keep them as safe as possible.
We've got some clients that are so afraid that they don't even want the aide in the home.
They don't even want.
That's not as, I mean, most people are still having at least their aides come in, and they're still getting the care that they need.
Now, if it's the same one over and over, I think there's a certain amount of trust.
There
that
is.
people had, but,
Yes.
You know, to each their own, and I understand,
Right.
you know.
Right.
So
everybody has their own thoughts on and beliefs on all of this, and you have to just be sensitive to everyone's. And it's stressed so many people out. The stress on everybody, they're in different reactions to it. It's just, it's mind-boggling. You wouldn't think the emotional stress that it's caused on some people, but it really has. The underlying
sheriff was
stress.
here on the 7th of May, and that was at 7 o'clock, and they had already had 216 calls in the first 6 days of May. And I've had other professionals, not necessarily on the program, but on the phone, that domestic violence is up, child abuse is up, alcoholism is up.
I believe that.
You know, gee, can't work today. What time? Oh, it's only 8:30. Okay, crack. You know.
Right.
Right.
It's just, and like, you know, why did I go all around? I got tired of being home. I'm waiting on parts for 2 or 3 little units I'm working on. I'm going to go somewhere.
Right.
So I checked out the White River in 4 or 5 different locations of the state. Had a blast. I drove about 165 miles and came home. You know.
Yeah.
But we're still.
But some people can't do that.
Yeah.
Some people cannot do that. It's true.
Excuse me. We're still out there trying to help people as much as possible, so they need to give us a call. And our phone number is 870-425-9811. And that's our Baxter County office. We have on our website, also on our website, they can find all of our 9 counties if they're in another one of our 9 counties.
Let me pull that back up. Well,
and I think she gave you this one, but if not, I have one here.
Let me go back in. Spot me just a minute here while I get back in here. Don't you love live TV?
Yes.
Well, Dale puts his password back in the computer. And we want which page?
It's our counties. It's our counties.
And they can go to any of the 9 counties and use the coupons.
Oh yes, you can go if you got your booklet in Baxter County.
Really?
And you're going and visiting your friend in Marion County, and you guys want to go to the farmers market together. It's one of our 9. You can use them there.
Yes.
As long as it's within the 9 counties that we have.
Okay, I'm going to zoom in, folks at home. I'm going to zoom in on the screen just a little bit. Now, we still got it on the screen.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And we got a lot of people that travel from Searcy County to Baxter County for medical appointments and such. Oh, yes. Or they go to Harrison. They can use their booklets there. At the farmers markets in those other counties, as long as they're part of our 9-county area. That they're not, it's not just their county that they can use those booklets in. They're not limited to just their county.
And they can use the coupons one at a time, or,
all in the one day if they want to spend the whole.
They can stretch it out. They do expire October 31st.
Yeah.
So they must be used before October 31st.
Well, that's reasonable.
So,
that's reasonable. Sure.
So,
But it's a good thing you're not buying meat.
This is true.
If you can find it.
Yes, this is true.
For less than $10 a pound.
Chuck roast, $89.20.
Yes, isn't that crazy? But they say a lot of those places are closed down and they're not they're
Yeah,
not
the
processing
it
it.
takes a while. I mean, they go back in and sterilize all that stuff. And
But there's plenty of vegetables out there, which is better for you.
Like, true.
And we've noticed a lot of people really getting their gardening this year. Like, they're putting in a garden.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of
I think
that.
that's mental therapy as well as
Yeah.
for your nutritional therapy.
Yeah.
That's a good point. It sure is. Let's grab that break. Come up on 7:45. We'll be right back.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
At Connor Family Funeral Home, our goal is to provide our friends and neighbors with caring, compassionate services at an affordable price. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that offers a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area and provide many options to memorialize your loved ones and address all the details for a more personalized service. Where compassion and affordability meet, Connor Family Funeral Home in Mountain Home.
Hi, I'm Benny with Ammo Dump.
At Ammo Dump, they carry new and used firearms, large supply of shotguns, rifles, and handguns. Ammo Dump will buy, sell, or trade in your item and can special order whatever you like. They also have knives, scopes, ammo of any caliber, and provide gun cleaning and restoration. Call them today for the best competitive pricing around.
If I don't have it or can't get it because I don't make it, come and see us.
That's Ammo Dump, located next to Woodman's Package in Norfolk.
Take us. $7.49, finishing up with Area Agency on Aging. Kathleen and Rita, what else we got?
I forgot to mention that our farmers market application is downloadable online if you have the ability to print and mail it in to us. And it should be fairly easy to find. It's AAANWAR.org. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I missed something.
Correct. No, that's right. www.AAANWAR.org. Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's a mouthful,
or call.
But
or call.
if you just call us,
y'all laughed at me for trying to say. One more time in stereo. Here we go.
Ready?
I'd like to set that to me. That'd be something for the weather. Well, let's see. How would you have to score that in 4/4 time, would you? AAANWA.org.
NWAR.org. Yes. You're missing the R.
Yes.
How do y'all keep, we laugh about some of this stuff, but how do y'all maintain your own mental health?
Laughter.
Yeah.
Yes. Laughter.
Yeah.
That was
good
quick,
sense of humor.
Quick
Yes.
response.
Yes.
Good sense of humor.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, we're still providing emergency buttons in the home as well. So that's something that we're going into the homes still. Mm-hmm. So if a service you need requires us to come to your home, we'll come.
We can do that.
We'll come. If we can do it by phone, we'll do it by phone. If we can do it by computer, we'll do it by computer. We'll serve you in any capacity that we can.
And what's that button? That's the
The emergency button.
Response button.
Mm-hmm.
Does that automatically a 911 or what's?
It goes to a call center, to a live person call center.
Yeah.
You're never going to get a recording. You're always going to get a real person who is going to, usually what happens is all that information is sent to that provider, and that provider knows who that person is. So when they answer, they'll say so-and-so, and they'll say them by name.
Okay.
Do you need help?
It answers through the button. It's got the receiver.
It depends on the unit. There
Oh,
are
I see.
some that answer through the button because they're close to the body, and there are others that are a box that has
base.
It's a base that
Right.
has a.
Wired to a landline.
It's a landline one, and they can hear the client. I mean, the sensitivity is just
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It really is.
How far away you can be and still pick up that person. And of course, they have a protocol if they can't hear the person. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot about my alarm.
He loves that.
I shut it all down except for that alarm.
And he's wearing headphones.
That's
I'll
my.
get it.
You have 10
Turn
minutes
your
to
phone
get to
off.
work alarm.
And we're gonna take her off the street.
So yeah, they have a protocol for if the person doesn't speak. So there's a whole,
Those little microphones are sensitive.
and I know families are worried
My
about
grandmother
their.
in Conway had one of those.
They're very worried about their, elderly family members alone right now,
Right.
and if they feel like we
Well,
can
there's
help.
more of that stress level that
There you
Rita's
go.
talking about.
You know, if they're in another state and their family members here and they don't have a big support system, I mean, they're probably, we can go and check on them.
Yeah.
If we need to, we can request a welfare check too if it's even that serious, But if they just want someone to see if they can.
No, welfare check's not paid to the order of. That means where you stop by and.
Yes, a welfare check is if we feel like a client, we haven't heard from a client in a while, or someone, even just a referral, or someone comes in and says, I haven't heard from this person in a while. I've stopped by their house, they're not answering. You call a sheriff's department, they do, or the police station, they'll do a welfare check for you. You can do that on your own.
Yeah.
But that's something that we could help facilitate as well if they did not know local numbers or something like that. But if they just want to see if mom or dad want an emergency button or something like that, we are there.
Yes.
We are answering that phone. We've done our best not to, leave the community.
I don't know of an organization that has covered every base so well, that knows all the regulations so well, because like when Jamie's here gets off on Medicare.
Jamie's very
It's
knowledgeable
like,
about all of that.
have you ever been, my grandfather was railroad in St. Louis. We used to go to the railroad depots, and there's track after track after track after track, and these guys know, okay, that one goes to Milwaukee, that one goes to Chicago, that one goes to Detroit, that one goes to Little Rock, I see a train going down one track, and that's how I think, okay, Medicare does this, but you look at it like, okay, you can do this or that,
Yeah.
Right.
And it's not just Medicare, it's coupon books
Medicaid.
and Medicaid.
It's emergency response. It's
Emergency
aids
response.
in the home.
Home
Yes.
delivered meals. There's different
Home-delivered
options for
meals.
that too.
And there's going to be a complete outline of regulations for each topic.
Every one
Every one.
of them. Yes. Yes.
And so yeah, we might mess up our website address, but by golly, you come and see me for Medicare, and I'll get you on the right track. And sometimes it takes even me learning something new to get that person on the right track.
What reminds me of some of this stuff is Apollo 13, when they had the issue and they're trying to get them back home, they had the carbon dioxide overload. They had a round filter on one side and they had a square filter on the other, and Krantz says, tell me this isn't a government operation. You've got two different units attached to it's like he says, why can't it be the same? Well, we kind of overlooked that, This is what y'all put up.
Yes.
Trying to put a square peg in a round hole sometimes.
Yes, sometimes we do.
We
and sometimes
do.
we have to force that in, but
We do.
it doesn't always work, but sometimes we can get it.
Right.
Man.
So call us.
Yes.
We're there.
Yes. And we're hiring aides.
Oh, yes, I forgot to say, we
Go
are
ahead.
still hiring.
I was
So
hiring
if you
aides.
need a job, we have one.
We have
Really?
Yes.
AIDS.
Go online and apply. www.aaanwar.org.
And not just aides, they can find other jobs on that website as well.
Really?
I know a couple of counties are looking for people in the senior center part for different things.
Really?
Drivers, housing.
Cooks,
There may be all different kinds of jobs available.
Wow.
They post them all on the website. They go into the website. That's
For
the
all
only way
counties.
we take applications. Now, does the one application go to every county?
You have to select which county that position you were applying for.
Now, if they do they have
So
to do
if
a
they-
separate one for another county? Say they
Yes.
want to do Marion and
Yes,
Baxter.
if they want to do Marion
I'm not
and
really
Baxter,
sure
they
how
would
all
need
that
to-
works because that's not part of what I do.
Yes. Yes.
But go online, apply, and if you need
Get a job.
get a job.
Join our team.
I know a lot of people are out of work right now, so
we're hiring.
we are
Yes,
still
we
hiring.
are hiring.
A lot of stuff. Wow.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, what we got? 5 minutes.
5 minutes. We are still trying to do family caregiver grants. That is another thing they can call us about. And I do believe that we have found a way to do this over the phone. Does not necessarily require an in-home assessment. We'll still do an assessment. It'll just be over the phone. So the caregiver can call us and we can start an application over the phone. And for the family caregiver grant, this is a grant that can help caregivers get respite, can get access to services. The daycare is closed right now, but we're hoping it will open later on, maybe in a couple months, but there's no date and time for that. But it does pay for daycare. It can pay for someone to come in the home to help care for that person while you take a break as the caregiver. It can help with medical supplies. If you need a blood pressure monitor, insulin test kits, it can even help the caregiver get dental work. There is so many things that a caregiver grant could do for someone. They just need to ask, and we can say
Helps
yes.
with home adaptions too, doesn't it?
Yes, it helps
sometimes?
with maybe
Okay.
getting a ramp, if you need a ramp.
Really?
Or a lot of
Yes.
people like those walk-in shower
Right.
tubs. It's not going to pay the whole thing for you, but it will certainly
It will.
help.
Take a big hunk.
The full amount of the grant is $550. I forgot. They've changed it. I think it is $550 or $575. It's $575. That's the full amount, and it's a 75% reimbursement. So you would actually have to spend $770, something like that, to get the full reimbursement.
Sure.
But if you're looking at building a ramp, you might say, "Well, I can't afford it, but I could afford it if I had $500 more dollars."
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
It is some. It can do a lot of things. It can help with home delivered meals. It can help with so many different things. Just give us a call and we'll see if you qualify for one.
Cool.
So it's not necessarily based on the lowest income. If we get a huge amount of applications, we do serve the lowest income first. But don't count yourself out just because you feel like you have too high income or you wouldn't qualify. Give us a call and we'll let you know if you would do.
I'm afraid I won't qualify.
We hear that
all the time.
all the time. Nope, just call us.
Just
We'll
call
help
us and
you.
we'll
We'll
let you
help
know
figure
for
out
sure.
if you qualify or not.
Yes.
So, we are still doing everything that we normally do. We're just finding another way to do it during this COVID thing. So,
Crazy times.
yes,
eh?
it is.
Our
Yes,
office
it
is
is.
open.
Creative.
Yes, we are being very creative.
Yes. Our office is open 8 to 4:30, Monday through Friday.
By phone right now.
By phone.
We do have a drop box if they need to drop something off.
To 4:30.
8 to 4:30. The drop box is outside our front door. It's a black mailbox on the wall. Our office is the last door on the front of the building, and it does say Area Agency on Aging of Northwest Arkansas above the door.
Can't miss it.
At the Senior Center in Cooper Park.
Yes.
Yep. A lot of ground covered today. Wow.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. And come buy one of these cookbooks.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yes.
I think they want to do another one maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they've talked about that or not, but they need to get rid of these first before they start another
Well, and then
project.
the fundraisers, of course, for the Meals on Wheels, because I
Yes.
know they don't break even. You
No.
know, there's
There is
about
a
a
huge
40%
need,
loss.
especially now.
And
Yeah.
people can donate to the No Place Like Home Foundation and designate that donation to whatever area they would like. If they wanted to go directly to home delivered meals, they can designate it to the senior center home delivered meals. If they wanted to go to Baxter House, they can put Baxter House. That donation can go to wherever they want it to go, or it can just be general, just a donation to area agencies, to distribute. But
501c3 situation, is that right? Nonprofit.
Yes,
we are
We are a nonprofit.
Yeah, whenever you put something in the memo, it goes, for Meals on Wheels for blah blah blah. Then that's where it'll go.
Yes. So and it doesn't have to be in May. I know May is normally our drive for home, No Place Like Home, but you can donate anytime.
Sure.
Yes.
Anytime.
All right.
We appreciate
Girls, thank you for being here. A lot of information, and farmers market's in full swing.
Yes.
Wednesdays and Saturdays, is that correct?
As far as I know,
I
it's
think
still the
so.
same.
Yeah.
It's still the same schedule.
All right. We better wrap it up. Everybody have a very good day. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.